Home is much more than a place. It is formed by our memories, which are created as we communicate with the world around us, and now use technology to do so as well. Donna Haraway, in her Cyborg Manifesto, explained that we're becoming more and more tied to technology, which is changing the way we communicate. Unlike in the physical world, our memories online can be archived, curated, and edited later. We can decide the type of person we want to be perceived as. In contrast, interpersonal interaction in the physical world is spontaneous moment by moment and gone as soon as it happens. The memories we create through real-world interactions are social body memories, and they help us create our own concepts of home because they are long-lasting, meaningful, and social. I will be approaching the story of my understanding of home through the broader issue of how social media blocks our ability to absorb body memories, and how the over-reliance on the internet as a vehicle for communication can cause us to not feel at home in a particular place. My birthplace is Johannesburg, South Africa. My parents were both born and raised there, so I have heritage and connection to my birthplace in that regard. However, my memories I have of my time there as a baby are only media memories, which means that they were created by my parents when they took photos of me that I got to see when I was older. I don't have social body memories of my time there, because I was too young, and as a result, I don't feel like South Africa is my home. I visited again in my time since then, and it feels more like a vacation spot than a home, even though I have family members that live there. Thomas Fuchs, in his book Body Memory, Metaphor, and Movement, explains that the lifelong plasticity of body memory enables us to adapt to the natural and social environment, and in particular, become entrenched and feel at home in a social and cultural space. My hometown is Petaluma, California. I lived there for my entire childhood until I was 18, and this is where the majority of my body memories and social memory were created. I developed close bonds with my school friends and family members while in this place, and it truly does feel like a home to me. However, when I started diving into the world of the internet, my idea of home shifted as well. I created a website called pagetopremiere.com, which was all about books becoming movies. It gave me a lot of opportunities, and I started to spend almost all of my time online, trading my social body memories for media memories, created by clicks, statuses, and images. On the surface, it looked like I had plenty of connections. However, these media memories were not recorded as meaningful and long-lasting in my body. They were ephemeral, giving me a spark of joy after receiving a like or comment that only lasted moments. I had some incredible opportunities to attend Hollywood events and have brilliant experiences, and I became more and more attached to the social media home that I created. However, I was unhappy. The home of memory is in the body, so an over-reliance on social media can have serious psychological consequences. A lack of physical social inclusion can result in a lack of feeling at home in your life. Young adults with the highest social media time spent per day are at a much higher risk of depression, according to a study by the ADAA in January 2016. So, when I moved to Los Angeles, California at the age of 18 to further my career in entertainment journalism, I never truly felt at home there. This was because I spent more and more time online, creating most of my social connections through the internet and making nearly zero social and body memories. The time I spent away from the computer, or at events, I was normally alone. Today, I live in Sydney, Australia, and I feel like it truly has become my home. This doesn't mean that Petaluma, California wasn't my home, but as Thomas Fuchs explained, home as a concept can change and has plasticity. However, now, in contrast to Los Angeles, the memories I have with individuals who are closest to me are in the real physical world. My boyfriend, my best friends, my grandmother, and my classmates, and even my job, are no longer in a bubble created by the interactive web. So, while Donna Haraway has explained that we've all become cyborgs, or animals that are so closely interwoven with technology that we cannot escape, it is still important to remember that the incredibly important concept of home is closely tied to our bodies. We can't type and like to create a home. While the distance and malleability of social media can be comforting, it does not create lifelong interconnectedness, intimacy, and meaning. Face-to-face communication is spontaneous, immediate, embodied, instant, organic, and physical, and you can't switch it off. Once it's created, it can't be altered. We need to prioritize our relationships and lives in the physical world to stay healthy and happy, and cultivate a true sense of home and belonging.